Live on Fans Only Sports Network, it's the 18U Junior Mounties on Fans Only Sports Network. As today, the Mounties wrap up their prep hockey conference season in a showdown against the Northwood prep hockey team. Daniel Baldolino, pleased to be with you on Senior Day for Mount, coming off a tough loss against this very team just that one night ago, a 10-3 loss that they will look to bounce back from in their final home game of the regular season, taking on a team in Northwood who leads their division in the Prep Hockey Conference, the East, with a 6-7 record, 3-10 in conference for the Mounties. So we will see what happens tonight. Today. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday with us. And net for Northwood, Owen McLean, number 30. On the other side is Grady Peterson, number 1. Peterson comes in 3.98 goals allowed average this season. Puck drops and we're underway here from Woonsocket. The Mounties in the white jerseys, blue pants, all blue, navy blue for the Huskies. And the Huskies have control on the rush. It's Simonet. Simonet loses it, and it's passed off the board for number 26, Francis. Francis gets it in. Brian Woods couldn't handle it. Battle for possession, and into the neutral zone. So Francis really finishes a hit before he gets off. Zach Buffoni had it, played to the red line, and cycled around. Buffoni to his D partner, to the middle. Carlstedt couldn't handle a pass, and we'll have icing here, 1 minute in. McLean, limited action this season. 4 goals allowed, 3 games, 2 starts. 0-3 in his games. Their normal goalie, Jake Shingles, not starting today, giving him the rest on the second game of the back-to-back. On the wing, dump down low, and in front across, played by Poole. Poole feeds on the wing, down low looking for a deflection, it didn't get through, trying to wrap it home, pressure near the goal, comes out to the corner, deking and fighting his way through was Brunton, but now here come the Mounties. The pass from Carlstedt couldn't connect with Bromley. Bromley fighting in his offensive zone. The feed there to Morris. Morris tries to split defenders and get a shot on. He loses his balance and couldn't. Good pressure down low. They're putting it on the Mounties early on here. Cycled around as number 28, St. Pierre, plays it. And this will get to the net. Spinning, turning, and giving it to his D partner as they're able to get it to Isaacs. And now here's the opportunity for Isaacs. Back to the neutral zone, they'll have to tag up. Just underway here in Woonsocket. This Sunday afternoon, Mankachi's shot is going to be held onto by McLean, his first save of the afternoon. Daniel Baldolino with you here. Mounties looking to bounce back. So the draw coming with Fitzgibbon winning it. Bolduc to the circle. And now coming out the other way, here is Kress. Kress, offside call. So the Mounties will have it, passing it back down low. Feeds it across. The Bolduc tries to go diagonally. And played by Smith, Devin Smith. The feed too far for number 24. Francis now across, Tardy in front, and they score! Francis gets the Mounties on the board first. The tap in for Francis gets the Mounties on the board. And now across, good connect. And now off the boards, carrying behind the net, try to backhand it home, couldn't. So for Francis, that's his 9th of the conference season, as that's deflected high. And that's covered up. Overall for Francis, his 13th goal. While Buffoni trying to make a play, it comes out to Carlstead, who dumps it on. Caleri back out, looking for a deflection, and it's held onto by McLean. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the play. So Bromley and Plotz, or pardon, make it Tronosky, take the draw. Mounties win it, but it's backhanded out of the zone. Across the Bolduc. Bolduc feeds off of the stick of Bromley into the corner. Bromley backhands it, making some moves in the neutral zone. Deaking another man before losing the puck. Bolduc trying to play it, but instead the other way. Here's a feed, too far for Schneid. Right at the feet of Devin Smith. Sends it down for icing. Mounties up 1-0 here. A little under 5 minutes in. Fitzgibbon taking the draw against Brunton. Fitzgibbon wins it, comes out and through the legs of Luke Isaacs, who had one of their 3 goals in last night's game. Fitzgibbon feeds to Watson. But we go the other way. Pushed in deep, spinning and sliding was a Husky. More pressuring, more presses the Mountie up against the boards. Watson has it, tries to feed and gets it to Isaacs. Isaacs pirouetting and losing the puck to Morris. Morris feeds it to his teammate in their end. Morris now will enter. Lost the puck, but it comes right out to Brunton. Brunton's shot's gotta be pushed away by Peterson. Chased down by Poole. Poole to Palmer. Palmer passes to his teammate. Palmer gets it back. Here's Kress. Kress will enter. Kress near side leaves it for Simonet. Francis off of Woods' skate. Woods can be dynamic offensively. Here it's dumped in, and chased by Press. Woods puts a hit on, tries to pressure the puck. Free puck, Francis takes it, tries to flip it to his teammate Woods, could not as it was taken away by Poole. Poole passes to the wing. Popped up in the air, still pressed up against the boards, and Tardy will come out with it and feed it to Woods, who has it poked away from behind, and Palmer has it, feeds it. Now waiting, crossing, wide of the net. Didn't have an angle. Woods flips it out. 7 minutes in. Dump and chase for Carr. Gavin Carr with it. And now here is Saborin. Bromley into the corner, stops and turns. Bromley still has it, and now it's Buffoni putting a shot on that's saved by McLean. Betch feeds it to Milashev. Racine backhands it into space, where it's dumped in by Betch, and they make on-the-go change. But a turnover here, and now a shot, pump fake, tried to go backhand. It's saved by Peterson. A prime opportunity missed by Schneid. Schneid gets it back on the wing, fires it across. The shot goes wide off of Thompson's stick. Down low, looking for the deflection there. Schneid fires, and it's gloved by Peterson. Well, Schneid, the team's leading scorer on the entire season. 47 goals, 35 assists. 82 points for him. He's dynamic. Moving his way to the high slot, to the wing, turning, firing wide. That was Tronoski. That's got to be saved as he pinned it up against the corner. Kept in by Peluso. Peluso backhands it and feeds. Schneid to the point. Back to Schneid. Turns and cycles. Makes the play. Schneid lost it, and now they're able to clear. Isaacs with it. Menakachia follows him and chips it forward by offside. Schneid, the leading goal scorer in all of the Prep Hockey Conference, 11 goals, 13 games. As that's tapped around, and Francis has it in the corner. Bolduc at the red line. Palmer. Woods hitting him and forcing a turnover on the forecheck. Cross, Bolduc fires, saved by McLean. Here's Tardy. They drop the puck. Comes out to, or dumped down, rather, and it's flipped out. Francis plays it with the hand and gets set spinning. Trying to connect with Simonet, but icing. Turning, Francis fires, it got tangled up. Where's the puck? It comes loose. And now down ice, no icing. Pressuring in their offensive zone and forcing a turnover as that's going to go into the netting. Exactly 10 minutes in, halfway through the first period here. So Chernosky wins the draw. Comes out to the middle. Turning and passing down low was Thompson. Chernosky. Schneed gets pushed from behind and it comes free. Flipped around, Woods bats it out. Chased down by St. Pierre. Carr. Feeds to Thompson. Down low, rebound, Schneed can't put it in. And it'll be sat on. Peterson, good start for him today. Chernosky, 20 points this season. Tied for second in the conference. The do-it-all center. Carlstedt backhands it to Caleri. Caleri fights for possession and gets possession. Turns. Caleri, really good effort as he passes it to the center. Speed the other way with Press. Press pinned between two Mounties. And that will be flipped out. Peluso. Deflected by Simonet. Buffoni plays. Buffoni spins the other way and reverses to Fitzgibbon. Back to Buffoni. And they feed across to the middle. Here's Bromley. Bromley will enter. No offside. Backhands it down for Carlstedt. Carlstedt in the corner. Gets it taken away. And here comes Carr. Carr, long pass played by Morris. Morris's shot. Tangled up in the corner. Morris almost came out with it. Instead, it's pinned against the half wall. Bromley fighting for possession. Good effort by Morris. But in the end, they're able to wheel and turn it out. Palmer, Nicholas Palmer with it on his stick. He'll enter and turn and pass it back for the shot that goes wide. And comes out and right out to a drop-off. And a shot that's going to be saved by McLean. Manacaccia on the good feed to Luke Isaacs. But it was saved by McLean. This the only game in action in the Prep Hockey Conference. On this Sunday, Fitzgibbon sandwiches St. Pierre. That's dumped on. Buffoni wheels and fires it to the point. Back down low. Chernosky had it. Calling for his Chernosky. They instead try to send it down low. Chernosky has it, misses. Able to keep it in. Manacaccia backhands it to Isaacs, who will swing and cycle. Isaacs turns it over. Schneed doesn't have numbers and has it poked free. Gets it back, dumps it down. Chernosky's shot goes off the post. And then Schneed gets absolutely hammered by Mack. And it's sent out and won't make it for icing. Smith tracks it down. Woods tosses it, and Smith back to retreat it. Woods back to his defenseman, who will send it to Francis. Francis, they'll have to re-enter. Played hard off the boards by Bolduc. Racine feeds. Here's a shot that's going to be saved with the pad by Peterson. Comes out. Try again, and Peterson gloves and holds. And off the draw, that shot's going to be saved with the shoulder, it looked like, by Peterson. Watson tangled up, and as is Tardy, Watson comes out with it. Tried to drop it off, and is able to now. Watson stops and plays it to Woods. Gets it back. And flips diagonally into the neutral zone where handling it is Palmer. They enter through the middle, the shot, blocker save. Watson being pressured by Malashev. And it's played by St. Pierre. Bolduc gives it up, turned over. Simonet in the corner, the centering pass. Here's a shot that misses wide. Trying to backhand it in, gets hammered. A penalty's coming up. And there it is. So the Mounties will be shorthanded. As Bolduc will go to the box. With 4:29 remaining in the period. And the Huskies win the draw. Comes out, down low. Shooting and scoring! Tronoski gets another and it evens it up at 1. 8 seconds into the power play. Goal 2 nights in a row. His 26th overall on the season. His 10th in conference. And we're even at 1. Power play goal for Tronoski. His 3rd of the conference season of that manner. Manacaccia couldn't handle the pass. Buffoni to Woods, or to Watson rather. Isaacs now couldn't handle it as the pass went a little too far. Mounties on the forecheck. Flipped out into the neutral zone. Buffoni feeds to Watson. Isaacs plays it. Swooping in and handling is Morris. Fitzgibbon feeds to Watson. Watson will enter. And turn and wait and now spin. Feeds. Good look to Isaacs. Isaacs has it. Puts a shot on off the post as he fired that hard but didn't have the angle. And now coming the other way is Palmer. Here's a shot that goes wide. Pardon, it was Simonet. 4, not 6. And with 3 minutes to play in opening period, we'll have a stoppage. Off the draw, that deflects into the netting above the glass. So we'll do it again. Mounties win the draw this time. Francis tries to step and handle a pass. Instead, it's Tardy. Play back into the neutral zone. Francis. Cross to Mack. To the middle to Tardy. Tardy will enter and feed. And the shot is going to be held onto by McLean. It's been a 6-shot advantage, 15-9 in terms of shots on goal. Northwood over Mount. A 1-1 tie. Tardy to Francis, backhands it. Woods, no offsides. Tardy trying to get free, couldn't. Here's Rossini. Flipped out. Palmer. The Pool. Into Mountie zone. Deflected down low. Bromley trying to get there and pressure Palmer, and he gets it. Bromley forces the turnover, but it's taken by Racine. Long pass, to Racine. And Malashev turns, spins, still handling, into the corner and around. Thompson tries to play, pressured. Minute 30 remaining in the period as Bromley's able to chip it out. And offside with 1:20 remaining in the opening 20. St. Pierre. Across, and Bromley gets in front and now tried to get it to Karlstedt, who have had a breakout. But no dice. Buffoni will chase it to his own net. Bromley. Karlstedt with him. Dumps it. And it's played by St. Pierre, who reverses it. Chernosky feeds Schneed, make it Thompson. Bromley, offside. Cleary beat him into the zone with 36.1 remaining in the period. Fitzgibbon and Brunton. The give, Smith, Devin Smith. Peluso, Moore, cycles. Trying to get a late goal in the first period. Play down, makes the move. Backhanded. 4 seconds. They're going to have to shoot it, turned it wide, and that's how the first period will come to an end. So, an exciting, pretty evenly matched first period. The shots on goal, 15-9 in favor of Northwood. And after one, your score, Mounties 1, Northwood 1. We'll let the Zamboni come out, do its thing, and we'll be back for the second period in just a bit. Stay with us here on Fans Only Sports Network. Welcome back inside Alwar Arena on the campus of Mount St. Charles Academy, where the 18U team is knotted up with Northwood Prep, but with a score of 1-1 entering the second period. Daniel Bartolino with you here on Fans Only Sports Network, streaming live on YouTube. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday, or Sunday rather, with us. As we are underway with the second period. Evened at 1, as we mentioned, 15-9 shots on goal advantage for Northwood. They evened it at 1 late in that period. As Peterson handles it. Mounties going from right to left. Their goal came by way of Kobe Francis. Fernoski on the other side has the goal. The finale of the Prep Hockey Conference season for these two. Bromley loses the draw into the corner. Across. And with speed, here comes Thompson. Parker Thompson dumps it down, comes out, and that will catch a piece of the ceiling, which will result in a stoppage. For Mount, it's been a rough conference stretch. Obviously, we had the 2-month break with conference play. They started off winning their first 2 and 3 out of their first 4. But since then, 9 straight losses in conference play. They've obviously won plenty more games in the non-conference, as that will be gloved and held onto by Peterson, but it's been a rough stretch. Their last win was against South Kent on November 3rd. Last conference win. Most of the time it's been a defensive struggle. Most of these losses letting up 4+ goals, including double digits in a few. Off the draw, that will trickle to the net. And come out, played down, twisting away, tangled up, and hitting the deck. Pinned up against the corner, they come out with it, waiting, looking at center. And turns and now feeds it to the wing. Makes a move, rotates, across the high slot. Down low, it's free, and they blew the whistle. The puck is still loose, but we'll have some more pushing and shoving. So draw Chernosky and Tardy, maybe the 2 best players for either team. Across, down low. Tardy backhands it to Francis. Francis turns and gets it to Watson. Watson back to Francis, who turns it over. Chernosky, the linesman hopping out of the way. Feeds it across. Oh, what a pass, but a denial from Peterson. That was a phenomenal feed. Got through a few defenders. Watson assesses the situation. Pressured and flips it out. They wait to get in. And here's Thompson feeding to Schneed, whose shot misses short side. Here's Woods. Tardy wanting it, gets it, shoots, save. Four to two shots on goal advantage in the period so far for Northwood. Off the draw, backhanded on by Carlstead, where it's gloved and held onto by McLean. Spinning, feeding, kicked around. Down low off the boards, Bolduc. Watch out, as that comes firing into the crowd, sending fans ducking. That went up above the seating area. So a draw. Second period is where Northwood took control last game, scoring 6 goals. Behind the net. Feed, turned over. Gets hit into the boards, no penalty. As he's down and hurt is Carlstedt. Gets up and he's gonna be able to skate off. So play will continue, Bromley. Cross for Buffoni. Buffoni spinning around. Gets it to Bromley. Or make that Bolduc in front. Turning, shooting, save with the leg. And then they're able to get possession. Behind the net. Backhanding pass. Flipped away. Open ice hit from Bolduc sends Smith to the ground. Physical play here early on in the second period. Waiting, crossing, down low. There's Buffoni feeding to Isaacs. Isaacs fighting through traffic, the pressure on the forecheck. Off the half wall, down low, no icing. Buffoni gets crunched. And a whistle. And he's gonna throw an extra little give. And Morris and him were battling. Buffoni will go to the box. Or pardon, it was Brunton. So he gets the extra 2 for unsportsmanlike. So we'll go 4-on-4. Or pardon. We'll go 5-on-5. After 2 minutes So Buffoni will be out for 4. So it'll be even for 2. After the 2 minutes of a 5-on-4. So after all of that, Mounties will be on the kill. Watson comes out across to the point. Huso down low. Simonet feeds it to Thompson. Back. Dumping. Vernovsky gets it back. From Schneed. Back to Schneed. Schneed across to Simonet. Simonet waiting and feeds. A lot of patience. Goes to the middle and they score! Schneed this time makes it 2-1. So back to 5-on-5 play. Neither guy will be allowed out of the box for the next minute 22, but 2-1, Huskies leading now. How does Mount respond? Betch shoots, it didn't get through. Puck in the corner now comes out. Palmer across to Poole. Poole fires, saved. And kicked out. And now here is Francis. Francis had it taken away. Weaving and losing the puck was Milashev. Francis now with speed. It's going to get hooked. And Milashev will go to the box. And now the Mounties will be on the power play. The chance to even it up. Tardy, Francis, Mack, Woods, and Bromley, the line out there for the home team. Comes out to Mack. Mack walks in and feeds. One-timer, saved. Backhanded wide. Bromley, back to Woods. Woods, pressured and flips it down low to Bromley. Bromley takes a hit. Tardy in the corner. Bromley able to get it out. Pressured. Bromley out to Francis. Francis at the point. Walks in. Fakes the pass. Now shoots it. Saved. The rebound. Free. Still free. And it's batted out to the point. Mack. Back to Francis. Across. The one-timer. Saved. And cleared. Good pressure from Mount, but they don't have anything to show for it. 50 seconds into the power play. Woods pressured along the boards. Free puck. Poked back to Mack. Circling around. Halfway done with the 2 minutes. Here's Francis. Makes a move. Francis turns and will circle. Work his way to the middle. Still has it on his stick. Feeds it to Mack off the boards. And a whistle. So with 44 seconds left on the power play, we'll have the draw. And it's played into the zone. Peterson guides it to his teammate. 30 seconds left on the power play. They had a couple of really good looks early on in it. Since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle. Isaacs enters and dishes. Across to Watson. Watson's shot is blocked. He passes across the crease. Cleary had the right idea. They couldn't execute. Isaacs sends it around the boards. 8 seconds left on the 5-on-4. Watson gives it to Isaacs. Works his way in. Fires. Kick save. Back out. Across and turned over and flipped out. They are able to kill. And now a breakout. Watson fires. Save. Circled around. Thompson. Ternosky. Sent the other way. Chasing it and pressuring and forcing the turnover. Fake shot was blocked. Ternosky able to keep possession after Isaac tried to poke it away. To the middle. It's taken by Buffoni. Buffoni loses it. Kept in. Ternosky feeds down low. Schneed backhands, passes, and they score. Thompson puts it in. Two points for Ternosky today, 2 points for Schneed today, and the goal for Parker Thompson. So he's had 5 points now in 2 days. This is where the Mounties lost control last night. 3 unanswered here for Northwood. They've kept it relatively even today in terms of playing, but McLean has had a great game. Woods trying to feed it to Buffoni, who comes up empty. Great look. Again, they haven't been able to take advantage of those. Isaac, or Bolduc rather. Woods waits and tries to feed as he gets crunched, and that'll be a penalty. So going to the box will be Pete Moore. Is that Mississippi? Ortonville? Known hockey state right there. Big opportunity here. Buffoni across. Woods feels like they need to score a goal right now. Plenty of time left, obviously, but prime opportunity. Francis on the wing, down low, back to him. Good rotating and stepping in front of the pass was Ternosky. Bromley with Francis dashing to the net, still holds. And now goes across to Buffoni, who walks in, shoots, and it's saved. Squeezed by McLean. So Isaacs and Simonet. Isaacs wins it, but it's fought for in the corner. Francis able to keep it in, but now able to clear, yes. Barely offside, 1:16 remaining on the power play. Cardi, and bench. Francis, defenseman, gives it to Buffoni. Bromley backhands it around. Cycle to Woods. Woods fighting for it at his feet. Bromley able to get it. Tapped forward by Buffoni, but it's turned over. Betch. Buffoni. 45 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Bromley waits, tries to cross it to Francis. Off of a stick, bats it into the corner. Not as smooth of a power play as the last one. Buffoni will play it in the neutral zone. Francis. Able to keep it into Woods. Woods trying to create space. Turns with 13 seconds left on the power play. Finally able to get set. Buffoni has it poked away. And now a one-on-one. And on the shorthand, it's denied by Peterson. Back to even strength. Down low, Buffoni. Drops it off for Mack. Francis receives the pass. Coleri calling for it and gets it and sends it diagonally off the boards. Coleri grabs it, winging behind the net and crossing, but it's blocked. And here comes Peluso. Peluso gets the pass, the shot outside of the net. Henry Kress with the try. Coleri with the hit. But now a 2-on-1. It's Malashev. Holding, shooting, it's blocked by Watson. Isaac dumps it off the boards for himself. Skates on by it. Good positioning by Carr. Fernoski. He's dangerous. Carr, the cross. Schneed shot goes off the boards and on the back of the net. Cardi feeds it to the neutral zone. And here's Karlstedt, but they're going to get offside. And we're going to get a little pushing and shoving. Buffoni comes up empty on the pass. That's flipped out and played by Malashev. Malashev gets stripped from behind, and there'll be a penalty. And now we're going to have more pushing. Karlstedt and St. Pierre exchanging pleasantries. Meanwhile, Bolduc goes to the box. Tredosky trying to take a commanding lead with Bolduc in the box. Schneed feeds to Peluso. Peluso has it. Schneed feeds it down low, but it was deflected by Watson. It comes back out to Simonet. Simonet holds, and across. Feed to Schneed. Shot! Saved by Peterson. Face-off is able to be cleared. Nico Bromley, the only one in the zone. Schneed skates on by it. Bromley plays it. And turning, passing. Wrist shot, deflected, loose. Good job creating traffic, but didn't have eyes. Trinoski feeds to Schneed, back to Trinoski, across to Peluso, to Simonet. Down low, Thompson, back to Simonet. Peluso, holding with 30 seconds left on the power play. Trinoski to Schneed, gives it. Simonet across to Trinoski, who shoots, and it goes wide. Simonet, centering shot, he scores! It was deflected by Parker Thompson, so give him his second of the evening. Simonet with his second assist. That's the third point for Trinoski. And it's 4-1. Looking for more. Weaving in and out. Fitzgibbon got tangled up. Watson. Manacaccia went by him. Bromley enters, shoots, saved, rebound comes out to Tardy, but it's quickly poked away. Waiting, trying to dangle. Under 2 minutes remaining in the period. 3 goals in the period for Northwood, nothing for the Mounties. Isaac's trying to change it. There's a shot that's going to be saved by Peterson. And riding into the boards, taking a big hit was Kress. That was Tardy who put it on him. Behind the net. Comes out. Here's Smith feeding to Peluso. Across off the boards. And Coleri has it. Coleri waiting, shooting, and it's a waffle save. A good look for Coleri, but no dice. Trapped against the boards. And winning the battle for it was Peluso. Feed down low. Peluso gives a big hit, and this is going to create a scrum. As with 30.5 seconds. Buffoni went flying into the boards. Trying to get it out, but the pressure too much right now for Northwood as the shot saved. Karosky upset he didn't finish the job there. And now Peterson just poured some of his water onto Thompson after Thompson said something to him. Thompson will go to the box. And so we'll have a 4-on-4 for because of Peterson. So Isaacs will stay in the box for Peterson after the penalty on the goalie. Face off one by Northwood, cycled around. Peeking over his shoulder, playing it down low, Buffoni. This will be sent down the ice. And that's how second period comes to an end. Certainly could have gone better for the Mounties, but we got one more period left. It'll be a 4-on-4 when we come back. But we'll let the Zamboni come out, do its thing, and we'll be back after this. Timeout. And welcome back to Adelaide Arena, where entering the third period, the 18U Junior Mounties are trailing Northwood Prep by a score of 4-1 here on Fans Only Sports Network, live on YouTube. Daniel Baudolino, thanks for spending part of your Sunday with us. It'll be a 4-on-4 for next minute 40 after dueling unsportsmanlike penalties to begin, or at the end of the second period. It was a 3-0 period for Northwood, scoring 3 goals. 2 today by Parker Thompson, 1 by Will Schneed, and 1 by Shane Tronoski. He also has 2 assists today. So we will see what happens in the third period. It's been 4 straight, 4 unanswered goals after the Mounties took a 1-0 early lead on a Francis goal. And offside to begin things. Mounties have had plenty of opportunities, have been able to take advantage of. They found the power play multiple times. On the fresh ice, Smith feeds. Here's Schneed, weaving in and out. And Schneed gets it back, he puts it on, just a bit wide. Now across, here's the shot. And he missed wide. Did Peluso. The feed, Smith shoots, and it's held onto by Peterson. Technically is in the box right now with a penalty. Bromley feeds to Mack. Mack will play it off the boards to Karlstedt, who will circle and feed to Watson. Watson up the near side boards. Shoots wide, and that will ride up and out of play. McLean has saved 18 of 19. Peterson 27 of 31. Back into the neutral zone, Mack. 30 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Cycled. Poole. Down low. Backhanded off the boards, but there is Palmer. Palmer still has it. Comes to the middle and reverses all the way to the other end. That's going to deflect out of play with 6 seconds left on the 4-on-4. So it put Northwood to 500 in conference, 7-7. Comes out, across, St. Pierre gets it back, walks in, shoots, it doesn't get through, back to 5-on-5, and here's Isaacs, coming up empty. It's loose in front, backhanded back down. Turning, firing, and scoring is Isaacs. It's 4-2. Exactly what the doctor ordered for the home team. That stops the 4-0 run. Trying to respond. feed deflecting through. Now here's a shot deflected, trickles wide. Immediate offensive pressure from Northwood after giving up the goal. Comes out, across, and offside. Mack. Eyes up, skating through and flipping it high into the corner and out of play. So we'll have a draw outside. And at center ice. Betch and Tardy, with Betch winning it. Francis able to come away. Pressured, but gets rid of it to Mack. Mack flips it to the corner, and out of play again. So we'll do a draw at center ice again. Palmer. Taken away by Francis. Francis with numbers. Francis feeds the Tardy, or Woods, but it goes through his legs. Kept in. But now, here's Thompson trying to feed. No offside. And now coming out, here is Tardy. Tardy waiting and turning the corner. Leaves it for Woods. Woods behind the net. It will come out for a slap shot that's going to be saved by McLean. Off the draw. There's a rush. Back to the point. This will be flipped off the boards. Beating Cleary to the spot with Simonet. This will come out. St. Pierre off the boards. Down low. Played by Kress. Kress still has it. To the middle. Missing wide. Short side. Now pumping, waiting, shooting, and getting a piece of it was Peterson with the glove. And that's out of play. Fitzgibbon wins the draw. This will stay in the zone. Watson leaves it. Miscommunication though, in front, and it will come out. Here's Smith. Free puck, turning, shooting, saved again. Mounties can't get it out of the zone. Down low, Mack. And this is covered up. Just about 5 minutes in here to the third period. Daniel Baudolino Fans Only Sports Network. Mounties 18U team trailing Northwood Prep by a score of 4-2. Fitzgibbon. Can't win the draw this time, but it comes out. And finally, they're able to get out of the zone. And a penalty, so the Mounties are going to have a man advantage with a chance to cut the lead to 1. It's a big 2 minutes coming up here. The tripping call. And immediate clear. Flipped on, gloved and held on to. Penalty, by the way, was on Malashev. It's his second of the game. They win the draw, and it's going to be gloved again. Not a good start to the power play. Isaacs wins it this time. Dump back around as they get set. And here comes Buffoni. Buffoni feeds to Isaacs. Isaacs, or make it Tardy. Able to get to Francis, to Buffoni. High slot to the wing. Wood shoots it. It's a mask save by McLean. Woods. Down low, back to him. Feeds it to Buffoni. High slot. Back to Woods. Kicks it to himself. Shoots. It didn't get through. It was blocked. Halfway done with the penalty. Bromley in front. And it can't be cleared. The give. Across. Buffoni spins around. Woods. Shoots. Deflected around. Francis. Has it taken away and flipped out. And trying to chase it down is Betch. Goalie comes out to play. They wanted too many men. Did the Northwood bench. Didn't get it. Francis. 20 seconds left on the power play. Fitzgibbon lost control. Carlstedt sends it around, and Watson's going to have to play in the neutral zone. That's going to basically kill the penalty. Missed opportunity again for the Mounties. Francis' shot turned away. Isaacs. Carlstedt. Back to Isaacs. Trying to spin through and cross it. A piece of it was gotten. Watson enters. Turns around and sees his options. Feeds to Isaacs. Down low. There's Carlstedt. Got pinned up against the wall. Can't be cleared. Isaacs turns and passes. Here's a Watson shot that's going to be deflected above the glass. .12:18 remaining. Mounties down 2, but hanging around and getting some chances now here. Out shooting them 6-4 here in the opening, or in the third period, in the opening 8 minutes of it. They lose the draw there. Clary trying to battle for position, gets it out to the point. Looking for a deflection, missed wide. Down low, Clary. Poked away, here's Ternosky. Ternosky feeds it down low, shooting as he fell was Schneid. No one can find the puck, Schneid comes in and takes it. Here's a shot that deflects, it's loose, and it's cleared away by Buffoni, saving it for the Mounties. Pass deflected into the netting. Hardy and Brunton. Hardy winning it. Poke towards the net. Buffoni there. And it'll be sent down the length of the ice. No icing. Poole. Big hit from Buffoni. To the middle. Backhanding it, trying it high. Wood's able to clear. Pounding puck played by Palmer. Hardy pressuring. Hardy still battling on the forecheck. Buffoni pokes it in and gives them a chance to retreat back as Palmer comes up with some speed. Francis backhands off the boards. And here's Buffoni with Woods with him. Makes a move. Buffoni feeds the shot. Save off of the tardy try. A really good look. But a good job by McLean to get on over. So Bromley. Loses the draw. Gotta win the faceoffs in the attacking zone. Watson peeking over his shoulder, feeds to Bromley. He'll be pressured by Simonet. Dumped around, Isaacs. Battle for possession. Good job on the forecheck, and they take it away. And here's Karlstedt. He'll enter, feed to Watson. Karlstedt trying to wrap it around. Free puck. Comes up to Watson, but he never really could make a play on it. Karlstedt pressuring it. A little more than halfway through the period. And here we go. So a change with 9:37 remaining. Fitzgibbon and Betch on the draw. Fitzgibbon won it. Caleri dumps it down low. The feed back to Caleri. Fitzgibbon to the point. Buffoni had it deflected into the corner. Fitzgibbon. The race for it. Dumped. But not offside. Nevertheless, here comes Racine. Making a move, weaving in and out. It'll come out to the defenseman, Smith, who shoots, and it's gloved. Off the draw, the shot, blocker save. Bounding around in the air, looking for it. Cycled. Here's Watson. Feed. Tardy trying to get there. Passed it back into their zone as here comes Betch. Trying to split defenders, turned it over. Francis avoids a hit but turns it over. Off the boards, played by Watson. Watson gets hammered in the open ice. Scooped to a shot, rebound to Woods. Woods has it. Woods skating behind his net. And a whistle. And the Mounties are going to have another 5-on-4 with 7:48 to go. Plenty of time left. They've really got to take advantage of it here. They win the draw. Comes out to Watson. Watson with Isaacs. Goes the other way to Cleary. Now to Isaacs, who walks in and shoots and misses high. Watson's turn, and it's saved and held onto. Palmer in the box. Fitzgibbon struggled on his face-offs today. He'll be taking this one and win it. Watson works his way to the middle and feeds to Isaacs. Isaacs shoots high. Larry whips it back around. And now they're able to get it out and dump. Watson feeds to Cleary. Wraps it around to Karlstedt, who kicks it to the middle. The feed back. Dish, Isaacs makes a move. Isaacs, still puck stick handling. Comes out to Watson. Isaacs never got a shot off there when he looked like he had space. Under a minute to go on the power play. Isaacs has it poked away. It's been a rough shift for him. And it gets rougher there as he turns it over. Taken away from Tardy. Under 30 seconds to go on the power play, Bromley enters. Francis waits and gives. Woods shoots, and it's blocked. And outplay. With 16 on the power play. Tardy winning the draw for the Mounties. They go across. Here's a shot to deflection, miss just wide. Bromley trying to chase it down and gets it to Francis. Loses possession, and this will get back to even strength. The race for it, winning it. Backhand saved by Peterson of a great effort from Malashev. He can really skate. Bromley, no offside. The feed. Francis shoots. It's saved. Rebound, batted away. A frustrating period here since the early goal on it. Here's Peluso, feeds. Here's a shot that goes wide. As the Mounties make a change on the fly. Under 5 to go. Isaacs had it poked away. Manakachia shoots, and it's blocked. Long pass connects with Schneed. Thompson now. He's got 2 goals today. Outside. Manakacha watches the pass go by him. Flipped in. And a round with under 4. Mounties running out of time here. Flipped high and didn't catch a part of the ceiling, so stays in play. Francis, pressured. Knapp. Icing. 3:31 remaining. Here's a shot pad save. Cross ice pass. Flipped out. Watson can't handle it. Woods. As Tardy has it, goes top shelf but misses wide. Played in. Buffoni. Deflected, so no icing. 2.5 minutes to go. Watson. Flipped out. Buffoni chips it forward. Nearing 2 minutes remaining. Mounties down 2. Isaacs shoots, save. Kept in. Carlstedt. Flipped up. And the round. The pass to Tardy. Tardy waits and dishes to Bolduc. Bolduc shoots and it's blocked and cleared down to the other end. With 1:11 to go, they'll pull the goalie. So empty net here for the next 71. They need 2. Phony has it taken away. Here's Schneed shooting off the post. Icing, so he'll have to get back on. With 57 showing on the clock. Turning and firing, it's saved. Mack flips, can't flip it out. Thompson feeds to Schneed, who misses high. Tom continues to run. It's saved and held onto. Off the draw, here come the Mounties. Twisting, curling. All right, keep him in net with 30 seconds. As the long flip pass will go into the corner. 17 seconds, and a game where the Mounties will come up short. It was the 3 goals in the second that were the difference in this one. And your final, the Northwood School Huskies 4, Mount St. Charles Academy Mounties 2, to wrap up Prep Hockey Conference play. And so that will wrap things up for us here on Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Daniel Bailino saying good night from Adelaide Arena. Mounties fall.